Today I'm going to be reviewing and taste testing the Ready Hour Emergency Entree Kit. I originally got this for a camping trip that I was going to take that didn't happen, but I was curious about what the food tastes like, so today I'm going to taste test it and let you know what I think about the taste and my overall review of this product. So I went through all the options that they have, which are mostly pretty good options. You've got mac and cheese, spaghetti, stroganoff, rice, just typical staple foods that you would normally eat. And I went with the mac and cheese. Now, one thing I will tell you is that all of these meals require 15 to 20 minutes of boiling. So these are definitely not MREs. You're going to need the ability to boil for a little bit. I chose the mac and cheese to try because that is a staple item. It's served everywhere, so it's really easy to compare. I would say this mac and cheese is probably better than the Kraft Heinz that you would get from the grocery store. And that's only because I think they used higher quality noodles and a slightly higher quality sauce. They also just put a ton of sodium in this, so definitely you do not need to add any sodium. There's already tons of it. The big pros with this food kit for me are extremely shelf stable. Obviously it can last 25 years and it's tasty and you've got options. I do have a handful of critiques of this product though. And one of them is all of these packets, these resealable pouches, are 4 servings each, but each packet is only about 1,200 calories. So to me, that's about one meal, really, not 4. Maybe they're expecting you to have other food, but I would probably just open one at a time and eat them, and probably one packet is a meal for me. So that would only be 22 meals, maybe a little bit more than that if I don't eat the whole thing. So when we say that it's a 4-week supply of food, that's only 1,000 calories a day. I don't think anyone can survive for very long on that. You'd definitely be losing weight. So I don't know if I would completely buy into the 4-week thing. If you ration it to 1,000 calories, sure, you can make it last, but no, this is closer to maybe a week, and that's for one person. My other critique is there really isn't much protein in any of these food options. It's just a ton of carbs. I love carbs, they're tasty, but I probably would like to see a slightly higher protein amount. To the credit of this company though, they do have other food kits that you can buy to supplement that are going to be a little bit more protein heavy. I think it's just this specific one has a ton of like rice, potatoes, pasta, so all very carb heavy stuff. And again, in a pinch, you could survive on this. You don't have to have a ton of protein in your meal if you're just needing to survive, but you will start losing muscle mass without adequate protein. My overall view of this product is positive. You've got something that's shelf stable, that there are tasty options for. You can fix in 15 to 20 minutes. In a pinch, one person can probably stretch this for a month if they just needed to survive. But I do think this is a 1-week supply for one person if you're in a non-emergency situation where you're wanting to eat full meals. So again, I do recommend it, but just know what you're getting, that it is going to take boiling water for 15 to 20 minutes. These are going to be relatively small portions if you go by their portion guide, and it's probably only 1 week of food if you were going to use this like on a camping trip or something like that. If you want to try one of these emergency hour food kits, you can purchase one in the affiliate link in the description to this video.